In this lesson, you're going to learn about which products Dynamo integrates with. You're also going to learn what Dynamo Sandbox is, which is an environment for you to test how it works without being integrated into another software. You're also going to learn how to preview upcoming functionality for Dynamo before it's available in the host products. With that in mind, we'll jump right into it. With Dynamo, we are able to have it installed alongside several other pieces of software. These include pieces of software such as Revit, AutoCAD, Formit, all sorts of different softwares. Robot analysis. All these are Autodesk products that have the product directly integrated into it, and they're adding more all the time. The list of these projects is available under the Dynamo website under Get Dynamo. If we navigate to Dynamo's website, we'll see that we have Sandbox available to us, Dynamo Revit, Civil 3D, Alias, Formit, Advanced Steel, Robot Structural Analysis, and so on. In addition to these connections that are supported directly by Autodesk, you are able to integrate a variety of other ways. In the next lesson, we'll see Dynamo Sandbox a little bit for one of the examples. In order to experiment with new functionality in Dynamo Sandbox, you are able to go to a website called dynamobuilds.com to download these versions. In addition to these sandbox versions, this is where you would find previous installations for things like Revit. Since Revit 2020, Dynamo is included in Revit by default and you don't have to update or install it. It just comes with Revit updates. Before Revit 2020, you would have to install the updates yourself. That is reflected in the Dynamo primer under the Revit connection. So if you ever want to see how that interaction happens, you can definitely check it out there. And it has a list of which versions connect to which. In the case of 2020 and up, once again, it is installed with Revit. 2019 and lower, you do have to find the version to install. Always keep that in mind. It is handy that it now is included, but having an awareness of where this content is really important. In addition to the sandbox version, when you download it, you are able to download versions that aren't out yet. This lets you preview functionality that might not be in Revit yet, which is pretty cool. So if you're the Dynamo user of your firm or something like that, you can always check out new functionality before it's released in the host product. Additionally, you are able to view Dynamo source code on GitHub, fully open source, you'll hear that a lot, and you can go in and start to see which changes are coming. Directly going to the GitHub right now, we can see that people are updating node icons, for instance. And that's all public knowledge because it's built out in the open, which is also pretty cool. So with that in mind, you have a brief understanding of some of the various flavors of Dynamo available to you. And when we open Dynamo Sandbox in the next lesson, you'll learn a little bit more about how that works as well.